Okay, what am I missing here? Obviously, you can go here. Okay, I think I need to do like Bennett's story, and this part here is where the Chaska's story happens or something like that. Chaska's part. But I did Milani's. I triggered Milani's over here. That's why like optional objectives here.
Take me up. Let's fly. You're here. Looks like the staff had to step out for a bit, but I've pretty much figured out how to take it for a spin. Yeah, for testing purposes.
Great! Then show us the ropes!
Basically, one person rides the boat, while the other sends signals to the Saurian staff. Working as a team, the aim is to safely guide the boat to its destination. So, I'm pretty confident, because when it comes to teamwork, the Traveler and I have it down to a T.
Oh, really? Well, don't get too confident, or you might end up capsizing.
Whoa, Paimon! Don't go around jinxing people.
Okay. Then Paimon wishes you smooth sailing?
That goes without saying. I'm actually kind of in the mood to ride the boat. I'm used to tough surfing challenges, so it'll be fun to switch it up.
And signals?
See? We're in perfect sync. Can't wait to pump.
What is this? When the Siren staff have finished preparing, you can ring the bell to instruct them to activate the wave machine. The Chompy Chomp shark will rise to the surface at intervals. Carefully time the waves to guide the cruise ship to the shark's mouth and increase compatibility with the plate testers. That is compatible. What? Drag the camera to face and prepare Saurian staff when they're ready. Ring the bell to instruct them to start operating the equipment? Sounds so fucking complicated.
I'll set off from here, and the destination's over there. Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine.
Oh, it's an obstacle course? Okay, that wasn't too bad. What? I'm sorry, what?
Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, was I supposed to go through the opening? I thought it was to dodge.
Wow! I'm gonna get eaten by a shark!
Oh, okay.
We nailed it! teamwork. Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Take me up! Oh, so the facilities here are still under construction.
Look! There's an Ectomosaur employee! Should we ask him for help?
A baby.
Hi there! Any chance you could give us a hand getting these built? Put here.
Doesn't look like he understands.
Yeah. What? Oh, hold on!
God, oh God. Fucking skip this shit.
Nope. Well, at least we know he doesn't speak Koholosaur. Oh, I've got another idea.
What now?
I once heard Aoife mention that Ectomosaurs go wild for glowing horn shrooms. And guess what I happen to have on me? This has got to be it. Once he eats this, we'll totally be on the same wavelength.
Yes, commonality is food.
There's no such thing as packing too much when you're heading out on a long trip. Kachina was spot on. Gotta remember to thank her for this.
Whatever that was, it's definitely not the wavelength Paimon's on.
Yeah, I know. Didn't you just, like, feed him? Like, that's it?
What a
For a treat?
disaster! Day 1, and there goes... Got any ideas, Traveler? Oh, great. Okay, let's try that.
Me go get a Koholosaur and I could go talk to it in its native language.
Olani, we're back!
Oh, hey there!
Her stomach started acting up, so she had to run to the bathroom.
Really?
My, you're a friendly one. Wanna try a glowing horn shroom?
Dude, I'm not a pet!
Glad you liked it. Here, can I pet you? Also, could you...
Oh,
I'll set
we're
off
starting?
from here, and the destination's over there.
What? Use the spirit speaker's power of Koholosaur staff to create Chompy Chomp Shark's wave machine. What?
First things first, we need to finish building the facilities. Where we place the wave machine is key.
If I push this? Usually you can aim with this thing, right? Oh, okay, there we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh. Where am I placing this, man? What? Wanted to put something here? I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea!
Nice job! Smart little thing, aren't you? Guess I'll set off right away then. Now's our moment!
What? Dude, What?
Nice job!
What?
Smart little thing, aren't you? Guess I'll set off right away then.
Oh. Am I supposed to go through that? Oh well, I can't reset it, right? What I want is to move that? And then I'm supposed to put the gate there? Can I rotate it? Okay, no. Right? We'll launch it this way, that will launch it this way.
Nice job! Smart little thing,
I wish I could change the controls, like,
Guess
why
I'll
can't
set
I
off
use
right
my
away
left
then.
stick to move the camera in this mode? It's the right stick. But then I have to hit the X button. Fuck.
Now's our moment!
There we go.
Hey, we make a great team, you and I. It's almost like you can understand everything I say. Ictomasaur? Ha! More like Geniusaur, am I right? Phew! Looks like we're all done. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help. Mind if I pet you again? Oh, that's a good little buddy.
Moalani? It's probably about time we took our friend back home.
Oh, sure. I'll wait here in case the traveler gets back in the meantime. Such cute little things. Maybe I should get Granny to teach me some Ectomasaur. Oh, hey, Traveler. How's the stomach? Glad to hear it. Oh, you won't believe it. You just missed the sweetest little Ecto. It almost makes me want to go stay with the Masters of the Nightwind for a while, just so I can pick some more glowing horn shrooms and spend some time bonding with them.
Whoopee! Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. 30, pretty. Where we at? 23. 23? Okay. Oh, that reminds me, yeah. So, when I got up, right, I double checked, like, the Genshin news and all that stuff like that. And there was this big problem with uh, upcoming, what do you call it?
It's so pretty.
Artifact set. So yeah. Okay, so Flynn's is gonna be main DPS. He's gonna need a Nepha, and his passives are dependent on how many Natlan characters are in your party. Now the big stink was when Flynn was first, like, not released, but when the data came out for Flynn's, it said that it required 3 Natlan characters to activate all of his passives, which is a big ask, right? And then not only that, the artifact set that they're going to come out with is going to be like Natlan. All right, so let me explain this. So in Natlan, there was one domain, and in this domain, you would use one. It had 2 artifacts, and you would either use one artifact set for a main DPS, or you would use the other artifact set, which was for support. So any Natlan character would use one of these 2 sets, right? Like, for instance, Milani, she's like a main DPS, so she would use the main DPS set. Tatali, and all those support characters that Shilonin, that came out, would use the support set, and the support set was decent. Basically, any elemental reaction used with the character would increase the elemental damage, which people had no problem, because this would say, it's like, okay, well, all you need is one Natlan character, one support Natlan character in your party to get that effect, which was no problem. However, the data miners found out that the next artifact set that's going to come out like this for Nodcry is just like this. The first artifact set is going to be for main on-field Nodcry characters, like Flint's. He's an on-field attacker, so he's going to use that set. The big stink was the support set was utter bullshit, and it really spoke to volumes how greedy and how predatory their money scheme is. The support set is all dependent on having multiple Natlan characters in your party. Up to 3 characters, right? And so, to unlock the full potential of this artifact set, the support set, you had to have 3 Nodcry characters in your party. And it's like, whoa, wait, so right now, no one has a lot of Natlan characters, and the company's asking you to pull all the Natlan characters. Because it's like, you can't use your old ones. You can't use, like, 2 of your old characters. You can't use Arlecchino and Yelan, or you can't use Nuvolette and Farina, because that means you can only use 2 Natlan characters. Therefore, you're not getting the full benefit of the Natlan support set. You need 3 characters. So it highly incentivizes you to pull a varied amount of Natlan characters. Sorry, not Natlan characters, Nodcry characters. What they're asking you to do is basically start over. You know? Like, your entire roster, right? All the characters you've collected up to now are utterly useless in the upcoming Nodcry expansion because they only want you to use Nodcry characters. And of course, you just can't pull one Nodcry character. Like in Natlan, you could pull one Natlan character and it would work in your party. Like Satali or Jalonin, it would still work. But in Nodcry, you need to pull at least 2 characters. For instance, Nefa and Flynn. And then you're going to need, for Bloom, you're going to need Lamia, you're going to need a Nefa, and you're going to need another Nodcry character. So again, it forces you to pull another Natlan character. 3 Natlan. Just, oh my god. Just to get the full effect. Like, just think, everyone's like, oh my god, Lamia is going to be great for Neolu teams and stuff like that. It's like, you're kind of screwed because if you do use Nilou, she is the one non-Natlan character you're allowed to use. You're not allowed to use any old characters if you go with the Nilou Nodcry team. Because like I said, you need at least 3 Nodcry characters to unlock the full potential of the support set for Lamia, for Nefa, for whatever support characters you choose to work with Nilou. And now this is like a day old, and there are rumors of they will change it to you only require 2 Natlan characters in your party to unlock the full support benefit of the artifact set. So they could fix this very easily, but if they don't and they keep it at 3 characters, that is very predatory. Because you literally pretty much have to start over. You built your account around being interchangeable, right? That's why you have so many supports. You have your favorite on field. Well, in Nodcry, you can't use these supports anymore. You have to use Nodcry supports. You're gonna, for instance, like Vape. You're gonna need someone to enable Lunar Vape, and then you're gonna need a secondary Nodcry character that also enables that would work with the. So first, I'm trying to say it's like, let's say, yeah, you want to go Melt. You're going to need a character to enable Lunar Melt, but then you're going to need another character. Now this is where you're going to have to choose. Your other character is going to have to be a main DPS Nodcry character or a support Nodcry character. If you go with the support Nodcry character, you're going to, more than likely, you're going to have to use the support Nodcry artifact set. And like I said, that artifact set... That artifact set, get the full potential, you're going to require 3 Nodcry characters. So then you're going to have to pull another Nodcry character again. You can't use an old character. So messed up. I would be very surprised if they fixed that and just put it to, okay, we put the set and it requires 2 Nodcry characters to unlock the full potential of the artifact set. I would be surprised if they were willing to, because remember, they're all about the money, right? So if they keep it at 3 Nodcry characters to unlock the full potential of the artifact set, then they're just going to shrug and say, well, go pull more Nodcry characters then. They don't care. They don't care about value for the customer or anything like that. They're very greedy. Alright? You have to look at gacha games like a casino. They don't care about offering you value or fairness or anything like that. Gacha games are like casinos. Like, they're against you. Where the fuck is Chaska, man? Yeah? Oh my god, she's way up here. Look for Bennett. Where's Bennett? Oh my god, Bennett's way over here. What the fudge? Are we done with this place? No way, man. Oh my god. Go get that. Oh, is there an Asha here somewhere? Oh yes, yes, we're over there.
Word to the wise. Prepare yourself.
Oops, shit.
Here comes another.
Oh shit, what the?
Overdrained and underperformed.
Oh my god, dude! Why did you put explosion barrels there, man? Is it really that necessary? How come my food doesn't work, man? Oh, that's why. My god.
Let's fly.
Grab! Oh. Ugh.